Top story tonight, we're learning more about a deputy-involved shooting from earlier this year. Dion Willis was shot and killed after the East Baton Rouge Sheriff's Office knocked on his door back in January. NBC Local 33's Anam Siddiqui joining us live in the studio to explain how this case of mistaken identity suddenly turned deadly. Anam.
Yeah, Renee, state police say deputies went to the Willis home looking for Dion's twin brother. He wasn't there. His mom says Dion went to check who was at the door. She says that's when her life changed forever. Tonight we hear from the mother and see newly released video from the family's attorney.
I hear some aggressive knocks at the door. My family and I are asking, who is it? I had to actually get my younger two children from the front of the house because it was so aggressive and no one would say who they were. I'm picking up the phone to definitely call 911. My 25-year-old who's in the bed resting opened the door and I can see him. I'm in the hallway. I can see him peeping out of the door and attempting to close the door, and I can hear those gunshots.
On January 8th, Baton Rouge Police Department and East Baton Rouge Sheriff's Office deputies were at the Springbrook apartment complex in an attempt to locate an alleged kidnapping suspect, Keon Willis. According to Louisiana State Police, Dion Willis was shot when he allegedly showed a gun. He died a short time later.
Once my son was down, I attempted, me being a licensed nurse for 17 years, I attempted to make sure that my son was not bleeding out.
The mother of the twins, Ternell Willis, says she watched her son open the door and never saw a gun in sight. Ternell is demanding answers for the death of her child.
He was a father. His baby girl is 5 years old, very dedicated father. That was his absolute love of his life.
EBRSO says the deputy is back at work and has no prior disciplinary record. The case is now in the hands of the East Baton Rouge District Attorney's Office. Lawyers for the Willis family say they're demanding answers and transparency, starting with any and all body cam footage.
This senseless killing of our children has to stop. It has to stop.
The person deputies were originally looking for, Keon Willis, later turned himself into police. There are still many questions left unanswered. District Attorney Hiller Moore tells me he's working on the investigation right now. Anam Siddiqui, NBC Local 33 News.
All right.